Mr. King here, guys. We're going to do a 2-minute review on short story elements. Go over the story plot, go over some key vocabulary to get you guys straight for your Georgia milestones tests coming up. Okay, so here we have our basic story plot element chart. You start with your exposition, also known as the beginning or introduction of your story. In that beginning part, that exposition, you have to have your setting, which is the time and place of your story. Your characters, your protagonist, your antagonist, your secondary and tertiary characters. Those perform all the actions throughout the story, drive the storyline, make you cry, make you laugh, all that good jazz. And then the plot, what are those characters going to be doing? What is the main basis of your story? Is it a horror story, happy story, a hero story, whatever it may be. Then you have your conflict. That is the main problem in your story. Okay, all stories have a problem, and it's up to us, the reader, to read and find out if it gets solved or not. That is going to happen by dragging us into the story with the rising action. Okay, we have to develop the conflict by building suspense. You can build suspense by having foreshadowing, sensory details, sounds, and stuff like that usually help. Imagery, create a picture for the reader. The tone, the way you write the words, and then the mood, the way you read the words, how you feel about it, and then of course a theme or final message. Okay, rising action leads us to our climax, which is the turning point in the conflict. It is not the most intense or most dramatic part of the story. It is just the turning point where your conflict goes from developing to wrapping up. And that wrapping up happens in the following action. Those are your steps to resolution. And then you have your resolution, which is the ending. Okay, sometimes you have a cliffhanger if you don't have a resolution. And this is your key vocabulary. Okay, your antagonist, protagonist, dynamic and static characters, sensory details or language, imagery, tone, mood, or theme. Okay, all of this will keep you straight and in line for reading and writing stories during the Georgia milestones. Hope this helped. King out.